Right, Dave, thanks. Well, while we're only in the second month of 2023, some politicians, they're already setting their sights on the 2024 presidential election. Just this week, former South Carolina governor and UN ambassador Nikki Haley announced her run for the Republican nomination. She joins former President Donald Trump in the candidate pool for now. Our Haley Boland talked with a local political professor about what we can expect moving forward. Right, Haley?
Yeah, Max, I talked to Dr. Kimberly Martin. She's an assistant professor of political science at Georgia Southern University. She says choosing to enter the presidential race this early on is all a part of strategy. Martin says this is a critical time for a candidate like Nikki Haley to renew her name recognition across the country. She says while Haley has been out of the spotlight for a bit, her campaign will likely center around reminding voters of her resume early on. Martin also says since Haley worked under the Trump administration, so she will have to be very strategic in how she differentiates herself from her opponent.
So it's going to be very difficult going into a primary simply because it's going to put her in a position where she's going to have to criticize her former boss. And so she's going to have to do a couple of things. She's going to have to criticize him, but at the same time, not alienate his voters who could potentially vote for her in the long run.
Now, of course, one of those key primaries will be held in South Carolina, something Martin says could help Haley gain some momentum. But she says Trump still has very strong name recognition and the incumbent advantage among many voters. Now, keep in mind there are only two candidates in the race now on the Republican side, but Martin says she expects all candidates to enter in the coming months, and that candidate pool should be completed by the end of this calendar year. Max.
All right. Very